And get you more information on what's taking place there in Seelampur, but the initial reports we're getting is that there was a protest, and has also been a lathi charge as well there in Seelampur, clashes taking place. There you can see the cops are on the spot taking away some people, cops are there with their lathis, and it seems there was some kind of a protest here in Seelampur. And there were clashes with the police as well, and a lathi charge by the police. It seems some senior police officers and cops have been injured in stone pelting that was taking place as well. It seems there was a protest. The police also fired tear gas shells on demonstrators after stone pelting and arson in Delhi's Seelampur. This is the information we're getting about what took place here at Seelampur. Entry and exit have been closed to the metro stations in view of this protest that was taking place against the citizenship law, the Citizenship Amendment Act. Also, so there you had a massive protest in Seelampur by locals against the Citizenship Amendment Act, and the police having to move in. There was stone pelting against the police. There were clashes. The police having to resort to tear gas as well and lathi charge. Cops have been injured. There are reports of others being injured as well. So protests against the Citizenship Amendment Act turning violent here in Seelampur. Remember, on Sunday you had the situation in Delhi at Jamia when the students were marching, and that protest also turned violent with again reports of tear gas and lathi charge, and there was arson as well. So now in Seelampur there has been a big protest against the Citizenship Amendment Act, and here as well the situation turned violent, and the reports are of stone pelting by the people, and the police having to use tear gas and lathis and extra forces. Some reports claiming that extra forces have also been called in, and the protesters have damaged buses and hurled stones as well, and some policemen have been injured. Well, let's go across to Saurabh for more. Saurabh, give us the details. What happened? This was a protest against the Citizenship Amendment Act, and like we saw on Sunday, that this protest also turned violent?
Definitely, Gaki. It happened around 11:30, 12 in Seelampur area of eastern district of Delhi. And there were more than 2,000 people who were protesting there against Citizen Amendment Bill and the violence in Jamia. And later, according to Delhi police, that protest turned violent and people started stone pelting on police. And then later, they ransacked few TTC buses also, and there was some incident of fire also. So later, to control the situation, police also retaliated. They also pelted stone on protesters, and they have fired tear gas as well. So they are telling us that as of now, situation is under control. They have video recorded the whole incident, and they are trying to identify that who were the people who were there, and they instigated violence against the police. So as of now, situation is under control. It happened near District Collector Office of Seelampur. Joint Commissioner of Police Alok Kumar confirmed to me that they have damaged some buses also, and some private vehicles are also damaged. So we have to wait for more details. But as of now, we can confirm that they have lathi charge. They have fired tear gas against these protesters. After these protesters turned violent, and they are saying that initially the protesters started stone pelting on police personnel who were there. So as of now, situation is under control, and they are trying to find that who were these people who started the violence against police. Gagi.
All right, so you're saying this protest, and do you know who the protesters were? That it started around 11:30, and then again, like we saw in Jamia, violence taking place, the stone pelting, buses coming under attack?
It was against the cab and the violence in Jamia, Gargi, and they were locals who were protesting over there. There's no prominent university over there, so they are police saying that there were a few students also from various colleges, and they stay there in Seelampur. There were some students from Jamia also who are localites who stay in Seelampur. So they were protesting against the brutality of police in Jamia on Sunday, and it all started around 10:30. They started protesting, and around 11:30, 12, this whole protest got violent, and police is saying that initially these protesters started stone pelting and they started ransacking DTC buses. Then to control the situation, police reacted, lathi charged, and they have shot a few tear gas also. So we confirm in a while that how many are injured, how many been detained. So we are trying to find out more. But as of now, the first conversation I had with the Alok Kumar, who is Joint Commissioner of Police of Eastern Range, he has confirmed that they did fire tear gas and lathi charge on protesters after these protests got violent, and they started ransacking some few buses, and they have damaged public property. Gargi.
All right, and the situation now, the police are claiming that it's under control. We know that the roads leading to this area have been blocked for the moment. Metro stations have been shut.
Yes, Gargi, they are saying that block the roads. The road comes from Gita Colony. It has been blocked, and apart from that, there are few traffic restrictions as well. As of now, they are saying that they can't confirm more because they are still trying to find out. Investigation is underway, and right now their focus is to control the situation because there may be a few more protesters because Seelampur is a very highly densely populated area. There are small lanes. So they are saying that they are trying to find out. So as of now, their prime focus is to control law and order over there, and they will share the details in some more time because as of now, they've called in more force to sort of control if this protest again happens. So as of now, we have to wait till the final confirmation that who were these protesters, who instigated the violence, and how much is the damage, and how many injured are there. And police is saying that there are a few police personnel are also there who are injured. So we have to wait for some more time to get more details. In the meanwhile, we can all confirm that the police did lathi charge, fired tear gas, and it all happened near District Collector Office of Seelampur in Delhi.